hey, check these results out.
This is before. Still got a little bit of shine, but that's after. I think it's starting to come out pretty good. What you think? Before, after.
Now, I'm sure you're thinking, how in the heck did he get that boat to look that good? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain every single step that I took to achieve those results coming up. Alright guys, let's jump right into the video. Our first step is going to be a 1000 grit sand. In this particular case, I went ahead and did a dry sand. You can just as easily get these results with wet sanding as well. I just went ahead and did a dry sand because it's a little faster than doing wet sand in my opinion, but I would not recommend you do a dry sand if you are new at sanding. If you have experience of sanding, go for it. If you are new at sanding, always do wet. That is going to be your safest and best option. I did use Mirka Abranet in this video, but you can always use Abralons as well. I do actually recommend you do Mirka Abralon if you're new to sanding. After we're done sanding, we're going to hop right into our Ardex Super 600 on a medium cut wool pad. Everything that I use in this video is linked down below, so at any time go down there, go on Amazon, buy the products right away. Guys, do your absolute best to do your side to side, up down, side to side motion. If you notice on the screen, I have here that I ran my pad at about 1200 to 1500 RPMs. Just do the best you can at keeping even pressure on these top sides. You have to bend over in awkward spots. You have to do certain things, and you can't always have the best pressure and consistently, but you have to learn to do the best you can with what you got. Alright, now let's hop right into our third step. What we're doing here is another white wool pad with Menzerna 400. The link is down below. Go ahead and buy it. When you do this step after the Super 6, it is like you are turning on the lights. This step is removing the scratches from the Super 6 in the white wool, but this pad this polish really brightens up your boat, and this sets us up for then our next step when we go ahead and polish it with the DA. Now this step is still going to leave these holograms. That's what you're seeing right here. See how it looks holographic when it moves into the light? Those are called holograms, and that is caused from a wool and a rotary buffer. Those are the exact things that we're about to remove here with our DA. So go ahead, put your 4 dots, put it on the surface, and then guys, right here, I purposefully slow down this clip right about here. Okay, so this is the exact tempo you should be following when you're doing this step with either a DA or a flex or a Roops Bigfoot. I normally use my flex when I'm doing this step, but I wanted to purposefully show you guys that it can easily be done with a $150 Grit garage machine. You do not need a $500 flex or a Roops Bigfoot. But anyway, follow these steps perfectly. As you can see how slow that I'm actually going, this is the exact tempo you should be doing. So you want to do your side to side, up, down, side to side, and it is going to be perfect every single time. But the key thing with the polisher is to move as slow as you possibly can. The slower your arm speed, the absolute better results you're going to get. Now you can see there is no more holograms. On the left is the before, on the right is after. You can see the holograms swirling around there, and on the right there is none. Now you will see this ugly like old pinstripe line through. This boat is actually very oxidized. It's an older boat. The customer didn't want to pay $1 billion and get it all completely sanded down and refinished. That's why we just did the 1000 grit sand just to knock off that chalk and do all of our steps. And then we follow up with this little Grit garage machine, side to side, up, down, side to side, all the way around inside the cockpit. Wherever you're doing, always follow that plan, side to side, up, down, side to side. And then when we're finished with this step, we're going to move on to our Jescar sealant. go ahead and do our fifth and final step, and that is going to be our Jescar sealant. The link is down below. Go ahead and buy this product. It is absolutely amazing. We are applying it with our Griot's Garage DA on our microfiber pad. I find that this is the best little setup for waxing or putting the sealant on. It applies really easy and smooth, and it doesn't jump around on you, it doesn't skip, and it will actually give you a slight cutting effect, and it will polish it out even one more step. So guys, you can already see here, side to side, up, down, side to side. Follow that on every single step, every time, side to side, up, down, side to side. Go ahead and put your sealant on there, and we're gonna wait 30 minutes before we take it off. So after you've waited at least 30 minutes, go ahead and get you some microfiber rags and take your wax off. I will recommend you do circle motions or side to side motions. Once you've gotten all off, go ahead and look really close to make sure you've gotten every single bit of the wax residue off before you move on. So these next couple clips are of us inside of the cockpit. We're doing our 1000 grit dry sand, then we're following up with the Ardex Super 600, then the Manzurna 400, and then we're doing the foam pad with the Manzurna 400, and then we're waxing it. It's a lot of steps, I know, but if you follow these steps, your results are going to be perfect every single time. We ended up doing this whole boat. This project actually took me about 2 weeks to complete. For time's sake, I didn't film everything that we did because it would have been a 2-week-long video, and no one's got time for that. But guys, take your time, do the steps perfect, and you will get the exact same results every time. If you are a detailer, take these steps. It'll take your game to the whole next level. If you are a boat owner, take a few weekends out of it. Do these steps. You absolutely will not regret it. And if you are getting a quote as a boat owner, guys, if a detailer comes to you and says, yeah, we'll knock this out in 1 to 2 days, man, you best believe it's not going to be the exact same quality or the results as this. Now, maybe there's people out there that can do things way faster than me. I'm not saying I know everything, but I do know you cannot get the same exact results and the same exact quality in 1 to 2 days. So that's enough of my little rant. We go ahead and do our final wash down. This right here is just wash and wax or pine boat soap. Wash the whole boat down, make the boat perfect so the customer will be happy and he'll refer you to all of his friends. Anyway guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I look forward to you watching our next video coming up soon. Thanks guys, please subscribe down below, and I look forward to serving you next time.